Vice Captain, shall we call it a...
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da!
All right, induction complete. Now,
Ah, welcome to the club. Unfortunately, I don't... Minnie and Nigong have been training for ages. They are...
congratulations.
Minnie, you still up for...
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a four-person.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Look...
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Why don't you join us for training? In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and get... What do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun.
Count Paimon out. Paimon's never run a day in her life.
Is it now?
No thanks. Paimon flying is better.
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be... I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Nigong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick...
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a Traveler, you join whichever group you want.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains. I'll politely ask them to leave. Glad that's taken care of. One less. They're jogging the same course as us, right? They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them. How's it going? You two holding up okay?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think...
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get...
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good rank.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and...
Thanks, Veressa.
You need this, don't you? For personal... You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I noticed you had a certain look on your face. In my view, when a kid makes... So, what's really going on? You can tell us.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters that or become a prop maker, building but her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her.
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Veressa's right. My mom and dad... I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my... They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career... But what employable skills do I... It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me, and then we signed up for a cross-country contest. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off...
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yan-san has praised me for how... And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right?
Veressa...
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so...
Huh? Really?
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. To me, that fact alone's...
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asked if you ever visit our tribe. You can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea.
All in good time. We can...
Thanks, both of you.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain, but at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to... Awesome. Then let's get back to it. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course. And pace our... This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Hurry up, Grassa! Watch out for that pit! Don't fall in! There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over. We made it to the relay point of Section 2. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. Kinda? But then again, yeah, forget it. Let's head back. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Minnie? Then...
3, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while ever.
Sounds like the cold's getting to...
All right, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra... Wow, the time's really flown by.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Did that...
Let's roll! Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right! Excited?
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking for.
Great! In that case, see you all at...
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and deep...
and to eat. I am
Okay, people, time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection...
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice, everyone's here.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even
Of course, I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even this chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, I just feel so comfortable here. Miss.
Wow, amazing! What I meant to say was, this library is, instead of books, we have woven scrolls. But I was always tall for my age. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried...
You think so? How does that work, though?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And we were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka, too. I hope I can visit.
We can make that happen. I'm sure
It's...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. So let's put all our energy into
I'll do my...
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent. Ooh, that being said, what happened?
Lisa's probably taking.
Afternoon break? That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with... Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. There.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of. Whoa, that was fast. Guess so.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section. Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the soul...
Hey, what?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
The Soulblazers suck.
Yep. This book was It abandons traditional modes of human and since it isn't canon, when I discovered this as a...
So you're big into the mech?
I gotta say...
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yeah, the thing is...
Me too.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been two... That's quite all right. I'm sure you're not... As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like...
And I'll take this one.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but...
Let's see. Along with... or should I say, good taste in...
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's...
All right, let me...
My appetite is insatiable today.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now.
Plus the organizing committee. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes.
Minnie, you're a local. How...
Oh, I am so...
Igong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some...
Running late again.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have...
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up, just...
Captain's already been hypnotized by the... It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood? Are you ready to order? Let's see. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of, and 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and
Looks like Varesa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
are you
Oh, I promise.
if you say so. Nothing beats eating a nice...
No matter how many times I witness it, the Varese...
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Sviatena once said, even...
Oh, I know that line. It's don't underestimate a hardcore fan.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, Can you imagine if that was based on a...
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibility.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows me, the way they take historical figures like... Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again. That's one of my favorite Sviatena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soulblazer?
I think for me, despite the endless maybe it is...
Yeah.
Volume 3 strikes again.
No matter what, Sviatena always stays...
Same. But when I look at my own... I feel like I'm giving every... Sometimes I get to thinking... But I've tried...
Let me guess. It always ends up with...
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep Who am I kidding?
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Having tireless dedication... To me, dedication just means being passionate. Sometimes you let yourself go. The important thing is to keep that passion alive.
There is only one eternal power.
Exactly!
Yeah. And they all...
Wait a sec. Varesa? When did you...
While everyone was talking. I guess Sviatena put me in the mood for...
No fair! Come on, So...
I can't eat another.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some...
Running late again.
There's no more group activities today. What?
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere.
Patton? What is it? Is something...
What do you think? You've been
I've been out training for the race. Mom and Dad should know about it, though.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like.
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton from the tap...
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait. Hey, everyone. I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie?
Well, the honorary knight just sort of showed...
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, it's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate. Come home as soon as you can, okay?
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there...
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day.
Time to roll.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you.
Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I'd better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was
I never said a couple of days.
You did. I remember.
Okay. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Remember that trip?
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend.
Veressa.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for... Minnie's taking training really seriously. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie... Her greatest wish is to...
Of course not.
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but when's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. But surely you can appreciate where we're coming. Dreams are great. But at the end of the day, they don't...
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Oh, things got pretty intense.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in... But the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for... But Minnie's parents... Their words were caring, but their tone was so... It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then... I'm supposed to...
I wasn't expecting the Peka's gift for Minnie to come in handy. I was planning to save it as a final surprise. I can't put smiles on her parents' faces.
That's not true.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like...
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, and I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher...
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent. But I stand by what I said earlier.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at...
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of... So instead, my student Napeka, in the end, so many people participated that it...
Napeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Napeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the but given the situation, I'm...
So how...
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art... And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is...
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's... Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is... Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not near... I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and...
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole... When all's said and done, we just want you. But a deal is a deal. This competition...
I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does... I think I've said enough for one day.
Yes, Dad.
At least we got there in the end. It was a shot in the dark. This is way more than I signed up for. No, you think? I don't know, seeing how sometimes someone can love their idea, but if love is starting to restrict your freedom... Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't... Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have to...